captain of the Perth Lynx this season. Will be a great opportunity for her. Nicholson in the corner. Good reply. Let's see what the Flames have got left in them. George up against Potter. Nicholson driving in and scooping it in as well.
Here she is, ball in hand, looking for Nicholson. That's a great shot.
Can't give her any room, Nicholson. Once she gets her eye in, she's deadly.
She's got a whole lot of potential. Nicholson goes for three this time, and Lauren Nicholson's feeling it today. George. Nicholson now. Froling gave her some space, and that was a bad option.
They could potentially get 2 possessions out of the end of this half. You know, you get 2 scores, you can go into the break at touch distance from the Boomers.
And that'll help from Lauren Nicholson. Canada splits the D, scoops it back over, but Nicholson was there to read it. She's got Bradley if she needs her, finds her. Bradley.
Gee, she was good at the Asia Cup last year, wasn't she? Nicholson, a tough finish, makes it, and then the stare down. Melbourne to Sharp, keeps it alive, but only to George. Here's Bradley. Nicholson, nice work through to Richards. Some good chemistry. Tough finish, won't go. Still alive, potted on clean-up duty. Clark, nowhere to go, keeps it alive, does well to Bradley. Final minute opening term. Rowe to the corner for Nicholson. Bradley brings it up the floor. McSpadden. Nicholson, who's been hot early. Why not? Why not? D.D. Richards up to 13 points. And well done, Nicholson at the other end. The steal. The feed. Richards found from behind. Chew through some time here. Leave Canberra with very little. But Nicholson's open. Got to take that.
Got to take that. When you're that wide open and you're a three-point shooter like Lauren Nicholson, you have to take that. Just gave her a little bit of space. Had the confidence to shoot that.
Here is Francis. Nicholson. She rolls in the 2.
Shot clock just ahead of the game clock. Now Brazel. Oh, just ripping it away was Loz Nicholson. Great defense. Will she go again? Might have had a foot inside the line. It goes down.
Liam Ellison here alongside me is WNBL legend Laurie Chiswick. Laurie, welcome aboard for your WNBL Wednesdays.
Thanks, Liam. It's great to be here as always.
8-point ball game here. Some big 3 balls from the...
George just getting Potter out of the way and tried dumping it to Nicholson. Ended up getting a hold of the ball and then just glided it in. George kicks it out to Nicholson. Went in herself, and as classy as that, Lauren Nicholson gets her 20th point of the game. Nicholson. George. Happy to share around these Flames. Oh, and Nicholson pops up a tough shot. That is much needed for Sydney. Into Nicholson, their scoring machine this game and this season. Gets it back from Bradley. Nicholson pops it in!
But like we said, there was still enough time on the shot clock for her to get it down. This isn't it.
First time these two sides have met this season. Nicholson makes her move. What a play! Quarter time at the Key Centre in Sydney is the Flames hosting the Fire. Round 7 of the Signet WNBL. So what have you liked from Townsville tonight, Tessa? We know they're just as we mentioned, so well drilled. Nicholson fires for 3.
Get on the rim, find the open player.
Richards for Nicholson, back for Richards. Again, a miscommunication on defense from Bendigo.
Again, just the composure, the 2 tempos that Lauren Nicholson plays with. She goes fast to slow, slow to fast.
It affects the shot. Now Nicholson gets going on the offensive end. What has Sydney got out of this timeout? Rowe glides in.
Really nice work.
George and Roof go head to head. Nicholson now. Driving hard on Woods and gets the 3-point play. She can knock down the free throw. And Lauren Nicholson yet to score up until the half, and now getting herself involved. George. Nicholson gets free, goes underneath Akuso. Oh, all class by Lauren Nicholson.
Nice little three-point buffer here.
Back to Nicholson. Looking inside to George. Two more. Going toe-to-toe at the moment, these two sides. What a start it's been as Nicholson makes her move and draws the foul.
Going left, but no help side D there.
Nicholson looking for George. Excellent finish. Scores level again. Canuses. George. Nana Nicholson driving hard to the rim. And one. Down on score. Now we'll look to make a move on Basham. Oh, finds Richards and gets the bucket. They executed that brilliantly.
5 seconds for George. Nicholson's going to have to bail them out inside the arc and makes it.
What a tough shot.
Came in shooting under 20% from deep this game, Lauren Jackson. Good hands from George, again avoiding the over-the-back foul, and the Flames are off to the races.
In the hands of Atwell. So it's going to be a steal, in fact. Here's Madgett, 2-on-1 for the Flames, and they finish it off via Nicholson. You thought maybe they were moments away from putting a game-deciding buffer between them and Perth, but the links keep coming as George is up to 26. George was there for the screen. She's doubled. Sees her way out of trouble. Bradley hit one from this spot moments ago. Nicholson attacking the Perth defence.
Brazel, Turner, well done. Nicholson read it well. Broke it up. Another turnover. And they convert it into points. Done it regularly tonight, and they do it again. To Kira Rowe. To Nicholson. Works it nicely back to Rowe. Beautiful ball movement again from Sydney.
The nerves could start playing a part.
Said at the start of the night, they're so much better than the 4-8 record suggests. That's beautiful from Nicholson to Richards. And that's why, Laurie, because they just hang around Adelaide. They keep coming at you for 4 quarters.
Bradley, Richards dive into the bucket. Here's George. Onwards to Nicholson, who immediately drives inside the keyway. They need to stop Sydney on this end of the floor. Oh, George, all alone. The Flames are absolutely rolling here. 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Nicholson. Let's go under the screen. And Nicholson makes no mistake. Download to McSpadden. Nicholson opting to take her off the dribble. Floater off the window is good.
When speaking about Beck Cole, but the addition to 3x3 to her game and what it's done for her has been huge.
Nicholson in the corner knocks one down.
Took one little dribble inside and was able to nail that shot.
She's in some hot form as well, Beck Cole, but Nicholson, you can't leave her open from downtown.
That hurt because from one transition stop against the Flames to then Dickey coming down and finishing off, but great response by the superstar Lauren Nicholson.
Great to have your company on a landmark day in the WNBL. Big crowd in attendance, watching Lauren Nicholson putting on a 3-point show. Bradley hit a terrific buzzer beater on the quarter time buzzer. Nicholson works her way into the perimeter, and it's all nylon. Nicholson has 13 points.
Good score.
Sydney's leading scorer so far this season. Storylines everywhere you look. George and Jackson one-on-one. What a pass from George for Nicholson. How good is that? Kaylin George is pumped just as much as Nicholson. So she's into double figures, up to 11 points. Is the star guard. Oh, George again. These two.
Yeah, definitely. I think Guy would have had a very clear game plan for Sydney. And they've been really purposeful with their offenses, exactly like that. While Loz hits the 3.
of the quarter. Reed fumbled though. Crucial fumble. Richards driving. Ruth didn't go up to give away the foul.
And she's not naturally a point guard, so she got up and in and picked her pocket.
Nicholson steps back. Oh, she was fouled and hit it! To make it a 3-point play. The foul on Michaela Ruth.